My name is Susan Zucker, and I live in Newton, Massachusetts. I was a freshman at University of Miami, and we met, and the rest is history. We started going out then. Michael and I had a good life.
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me.
He was a unique individual that was a great husband and a wonderful father. I have two wonderful sons, Matthew and Jonathan, and my life was blessed.
My father was quite the guy. He was the type of person that everyone loved. You wouldn't find a bad word about him.
He had a really special way that he held himself, that he dealt with other people, how he respected other people.
He was the type of person that would walk outside and never understand why anyone wore headphones, because he listened to the sounds of the birds and the kids and the neighbors, and he didn't understand why people didn't appreciate all of that. That was Michael. September 25th of 2003, the word came down that Michael had stage 3B lung cancer.
When we heard those words, everything in our life changed.
It was really like everything the floor being taken out from under you.
My best friend, you know, my chief, he had to leave.
There were days that I could have pulled the covers up over my head and just cried myself to sleep. And instead, I got up every morning and felt that we have to do something. We have to be part of doing something. About a month after Michael died, Matthew, Jonathan, and I were in a car in the Boston area. We parked, looked in front of us, and there was a car that had a New Jersey license plate that read Conquer Cancer.
We all had this moment of clarity, and that really was the time that we decided as a family that we needed to do something, and this is what it was.
And that chance of seeing a New Jersey car and looking at all of each other and saying, we should do this, and we should do this for Dad and Dad's memory.
The effort for the Conquer Cancer Coalition is to get a license plate that says Conquer Cancer on the roads on every street in Massachusetts and in every city and town. It took us 14 months to get the word out and to get people to actually send these applications in.
We were able to channel all the energy and a lot of the emotion and intense feelings that we'd gone through the last 4 or 5 months and put it towards something that we know would make Dad very proud.
The idea came up that we would find 4 organizations that deal with cancer, all cancers in all different ways.
You were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
We have been very successful. On January 25th of this past year, it was the 2nd anniversary of Michael's death, we got our 1,500th application. We went into the Registry of Motor Vehicle with all the checks, all the applications, and the process has started. These license plates are being made, and they will be on cars this spring all throughout Massachusetts. The more the word got out, the more the letters started coming in. And one good thing for me is that they know about Michael, and a lot of them write in or call me and say, I saw you on the news. You know, you had a husband that looked like he loved you very much. He becomes real to people, just like their loved ones do. This is merely the beginning. 1,500 was what we needed to get these on the road. We're going after 50,000. I really felt Michael's strength in me, saying, this is our way to help somebody else fight this disease, and I'm going to do it through you and the boys.
To see Mom doing this good for a general community and to take the energy and the emotion of losing your husband of 30 years and to channel that into such a positive action is truly remarkable as a human being.
To know that my mom was able to take these characteristics that I love so much about him and let them make her a stronger person, I see it every day.
It can be a lonely road when you go through cancer, and it doesn't need to be, because there are so many of us that are touched and so many people that want to help other people.
And I was meant for you.
On January 25th, 2007, 3 years to the day of my dad's passing, we awarded our first grant checks totaling $70,000 from the sale of our Massachusetts Conquer Cancer license plates. We miss you, Michael, and we will always be driven to make a difference.